What's up? This is trade recap number, I think 42. Today it was okay, honestly. This is the second trade I took. I'll show you the first one was. I think the first trade I took was. Yeah. This is the first trade I took. And then break even was here, and then TP1 was here, but we didn't hit TP1. We hit my break even, and my break even was not here, but here. The reason was because this was like an inverse, so there was a potential risk of price hitting here and then going higher. So I just moved it here. I mean, it's just $4, so it's not really much to lose. So yeah, I decided this was a smart move to move my stop loss here. Originally it was here, which is an SMT currently, so I'm still expecting higher price, and if we do get this inverse, I will take it. But yeah, so this is the second trade I took. Really nice trade. I took this candle, but on this position, like we had formed this and then we blasted through and then we came lower, and then I knew to enter right here because we're gonna go higher. And even though we'd go low, I put my stop loss here, which is like $12, which was like nothing to me. So I decided that. And then we went 10 a.m. Opened, and we hit TP1, and it was so close to TP2, but we didn't hit it. But yeah, the 10 a.m. was 10 a.m. The 10 a.m. 4 a.m. The 10 a.m. 4-hour candle was. No, it's not really 4-hour candle, but news was positive. So I don't know why we came low. I mean, maybe it's because it's a Monday, a bit choppy. But originally I was looking for higher price throughout the weekend, last week, and also today, mainly because we need to win. We need to hit our objective of this of this sell side of this market maker model. So, and our objective is this. Well, we're not that, but our objective is, if I can go here, this is our objective. I'm expecting higher price until we reach this high. So if we don't reach that high, I'll still be aiming bullish. So yeah, if we do get this inverse, I will take it. Just saying. Let me see how much I'm gonna risk, because I'm gonna put this, like, I'm gonna put an immediate order. Like I'm gonna put everything into place, because I don't wanna okay, how about I risk my profits, which is a 16. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't mind playing with profits, but we do have a 2-minute as well, so I could wait for the 2-minute to work. Hey, why not? I wait for the 2-minute. Alright, as I wait for the 2-minute, I'll explain further. So the reason I want to take this inverse is because it looks good. It looks good. It's positioned in the buy side of the curve. And yeah, I'll just take the 1 minute. Honestly, I don't give a damn, bro. I mean, it's just $16. It's not that much. So I will take this 1 minute, because I am expecting higher price, especially here. Because if we do form an inverse here, that means this might be protected, and if this is protected, that means this is protected. So this would be a good place to long, because it's just showing that we're not gonna go take these lows. There's no reason for us to go take that lows. So it's just showing me here. And on SPX we did already inverse. We're now currently like over here, so I am expecting higher price. And yeah, that's all for today. Honestly, if I do get this trade, if I can just remove all this, yeah, just remove this, SMT still stands, why not? Stop loss, remove this, TP2 becomes TP1, TP2 becomes TP1. Looks like we're not gonna get it, but yeah, if we do, I'll take it. If we do leave this low, especially if we leave this low, but if we don't leave this low, I think we'll go lower. but I think we'll just stall. I don't think we'll displace. but if we do displace, we might drop heavy, honestly. But yeah, again, I was not expecting lower price today, so there's no reason for me to take a loss. I mean, a short, even though I know it might work, because the big play is long, the short plays are short to rebalance. So I want those big plays, you know. I like them big plays. So if I come over here, yeah, that's especially what I said. And if I go through the trade I took initially, and the reason why it failed, the reason this trade failed was, it's not because of the inverse. Like, as you can see, we didn't really displace from this inverse, but it's not because of the inverse. It's mainly because we didn't form a chain set to delivery. So yeah, if you are taking inverse fair value gaps, and you are looking for an extra confirmation mark, it's always chain set to deliveries. Because when price goes like this, goes lower, and then there's an inverse here, and then we come higher, and then we form an inverse fair value gap like here, and then you want to look for extra confirmation that we're gonna go higher. You want to see a close above the last down close candle, which is usually like here. Like, you see how it's kind of the same. We came down, if I can, it's basically the same. We came down, inverse fair value gap, and then we failed to displace, and then that's why we came low. You see why? And even if you say this, as you can, even if you say, oh, they are this chain set to deliver, but there's no displacement, and as you can see, the second candle, it really didn't do much. Like, this was basically manipulation. So that's why we didn't displace until we had this other inverse fair value gap. So if you are looking for this inverse fair value gap, you'd be like, oh, okay, well, a bit high now, right? So how am I gonna know if we're gonna go lower? How am I gonna know if this is gonna work and we're not just gonna go lower? You're gonna know if it's gonna work if we form a chain set to delivery on both of these, not just this, but also this, because this is failed chain set to delivery. So this is one that caused the failed chain set to delivery. So we want this to be disrespected the most. So if it got disrespected, higher price is gonna follow. And looks like we did in fact leave this low, and I don't know, it's kind of like chopping. So yeah, stick around just a few longer. And we did react of this, and did so much damage, and then we didn't displace anywhere on top. So that's possibly why we're not gonna go higher until we see another confirmation. But yeah, we also haven't inversed this 1 hour yet, and we're inside a 4 hour fair value gap as well. But if this comes positive, I'll take it, put my stops. I'll take it, put my stops right here for $12. And yeah, I'll update tomorrow, and yeah, hopefully tomorrow is gonna be good. But if we check this week is not gonna be that good. Hopefully, I'm just speculating, but as you can see, we have federal funds rate and FOMC, which is usually bad for traders, because this usually means that before this is dropped, it's gonna be so sucky. But let's just see if that's true or not on Tuesday and Wednesday, and hopefully not. Hopefully it will be okay. But anyways, let's wait for the next like 22 seconds to see if we get close. If we don't, I'll just end my recording, post it, and then recap tomorrow on this trade as well. Okay. Fuck, I entered. Anyways, let's put my stop loss there already. So I did get a shitty entry, like I always do. But I entered on this candle, of course, and then I entered right below here. So yeah, we didn't quite inverse it, but I still don't care. Like I said, I know we're gonna go higher, and if we don't, that means I'm wrong, and then we'll go lower. which I'm fine with because I don't really want to go lower. And yeah, you might say that's a bad trait and all, but yeah, this is being respected. This inverse fair value gap is being respected, plus this is also a BPR, so there's no reason for us to go lower. If we do go lower, that means bad PA and I should step aside. So this is the last trade I'm taking. And just to follow up on everything, I'm looking for a change in state of delivery. Looking for a change in state of delivery here, and once we do, if we do get this change state of delivery, I'm moving stops to break even. If we don't, and then we tap this and then go lower, like if we wick it and go lower, I'm still moving stops to break even. And then TP1 is here, of course, and then obviously my full TP is okay. Obviously my full TP is, it's a bit crazy, but I'll just keep like what's it called, I'll just keep trailing it until I get tired of waiting. So yeah, this is just and yeah, I know this might look insane, but I'd never like, it's very rare for me to hold until, you know, the last tick. So yeah, I'll probably get out on like some like retest or something. Like I will probably like be here, and then I move my stops to some low because I'm tired of waiting, and then it takes me out and goes higher, but I don't really care about that. Or it might just take me out right now. I don't really know. I don't really care. This is my positions again. And yeah, you have to be confident in what you do, and confidence comes with knowing you're right and knowing that you're following your plan. And I did take 2 trades prior to this, as you can see my P&L. I haven't even shown my P&L. So yeah, break even, win. So this is the win. I'm working with profits right now, and yeah, it's like 100 and something trades. This is probably not accurate. I've probably taken more, like +5 or something like that. But yeah, this everything else is accurate. Like this is accurate, 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 this is accurate. Everything's accurate. So yeah, it's my progress. I don't know, one's really been like showing up and like observing and all that good stuff, but for me, I know I'm doing well, so that's all that matters for me. I know this is a bit long, and the reason I make it a bit longer is because, you know, I like yapping a lot, and and you know, the saying, you talk to yourself, it means you're, you know, if people who talk to yourselves are millionaires or some bullshit like that. So yeah, we are kind of rejecting right now, but that's okay with me, and that's okay with me because my stop loss is here, and if we do go for my stop loss, I'm still okay because I have accepted the risk and I know what I'm risking. So yeah, peace.